Anyone who reads the title of this video may become shocked or surprised or scared and think I'm saying that myself. I'm actually quoting Vice President Pence, who earlier today was asked about Trump's comments in regards to the Charlottesville rally incident this past Saturday. And he said he stands with his remarks and he's backing the president. And when I read that, I was reminded of a video TYT put out a couple of weeks, maybe a month ago, where they stated that Pence's rhetoric in connection to praising Trump was being done entirely so that if he were to hypothetically become president or otherwise, Trump wasn't able to complete his term or was so damaged he couldn't run in the next election, then Pence would be able to assert himself as the person who was backing Trump to all of the latter's supporters and would be able to capitalize on his base by appearing to be the heir apparent who was there for their candidate in times of need. That was a video that Uyghur did by himself. I'm going to have to try and remember what exact video it was. The other thing to take away from this, and this is the part that kind of annoyed me, he said his family was praying for the victim. Now, again, some people say, "Oh, you're going against religion. You're going against God." No, I'm not saying that at all. I'm a person who is very annoyed by the current way in which politics are conducted, and part of his remarks that bothered me were the fact that they do this thing where they say their condolences are with the families, tell you about, oh, they feel so horrible, but you see nothing being done to address what happened, except a bogus speech and some more words, no actions. I don't hear Trump saying I'm going to sign an executive order to create barriers to where cars can't be in that particular area anymore. Nothing. Or maybe start some kind of project to where we get sidewalks that people can run on, and then otherwise, cars can't go on them. There's nothing being thrown out there as to how we're going to address this. And I understand you can't fix everything. You can't make be safe 100% of the time, but you certainly can do it most of the time. And I think with a lot of the lack of actual wanting to try and change anything, that mainly has to do with the fact that a number of members of both parties, Democrats and Republicans, know that people will not tire of them because they tire of the other party. It's this ongoing game of back and forth that I think Pence really showed in his remarks. They're the standard remarks of a vice president, they're standard remarks of a politician, and they're the standard remarks of a person who wants to take another person's base and use them as his group of support in the next presidential election.